Children, in the last video, I had uploaded the answer key for physics questions of set 1. Okay, so today I'll upload the answer key of set 2, only physics, of your science board paper of grade 10 CBSE. Okay, and now I'll just write here. I'll start with set 2. I'll write here physics. This is 10th CBSE for the academic year 24-25. Okay, बहुत सारा questions common होंगे in all the three sets. So the common question will be ignored because set 1 में हो चुका है. Okay, so let us start with set 2 quickly, beta. So physics dondo 6 set 2 है ना. हाँ. So 13th one, 13th question. 13th question is an MCQ question. The white light entering a glass prism gets split into its constituent colors. It is observed that option 1, red light deviates the most, wrong. Violet light deviates the least, wrong. Yellow light deviates more than blue light. One second, if you remember the spectrum, V, I, B, G, Y, O, R. You know violet सबसे maximum है, red सबसे deviation minimum है. Third option, yellow light deviates more. Yellow ऊपर है than blue light, false. And this option कौन सा बच गया अभी 4. So what is it? Green light deviates more. Yes, green light will be deviating more than the orange light. Yes, correct. So option D. So 13th का आंसर रहेगा option D, where the green light deviates more than the orange light. And the keyword उसके लिए क्या था? The spectrum का order, Vibgyor. Next, 14th is the same MCQ. 14th का आंसर है 1. Correct? The option A is the right one. It's a common question in all the three sets. Now, assertion reasoning, 20th question. I think again ये भी same है. Assertion reasoning भी common है, so I'll take the right option as A. Correct? Because assertion is true, reason is also true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So done. MCQs all done. Now, next. Section B. The 22nd question. Okay. So, I'll write here 22. उसमें options है. So, I'll first solve the A वाला question. ध्यान से देखो बेटा क्या दिया है. Sorry. First circuit में it's given 5 ohm का resistor है and 12 volt का battery है. Second circuit में 2 5 ohm resistors, 5 and 5, and again 12 volt का battery है. In the third circuit, I got again 2 same resistors but connected in parallel. So I'll just draw the diagram this way. Okay, and 12 volt का battery है. ठीक है? Now, question is, in which circuit will the power dissipated in the circuit be minimum and maximum? Justify your answer. Oh, ये थोड़ा सा मतलब सोचना पड़ेगा. पावर ढूंढना है in all the three cases and check करना है किसमें पावर मिनिमम है, किसमें पावर मैक्सिमम है. So पावर के लिए बेसिक फॉर्मूला क्या होता है बेटा? V square by R. ठीक है? Let's go for the first one. So V square मतलब 12 का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा 144. रेजिस्टेंस कितना है? इसका भी 5 है ना? Yes. लिखना भूल गया प्रियेश. ये 5 है तो डिवाइड बाय 5. क्विकली फाइंड करते. 5 2s are 10. 4 रिमाइंडर आया 44 बनेगा. 5 8s are 40. अगेन 4 रिमाइंडर 0 add होगा, 5 8s are 40. So I am getting 28.8 watt as the power in the first circuit. Second, यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला तो फिक्स है, 12 का स्क्वायर कितना होता है 144. इफेक्टिव रेजिस्टेंस कितना होगा 5 plus 5 10. So 144 by 10 it would be 14.4 watt. ठीक है, सेकेंड का हो गया. अभी थर्ड, द इफेक्टिव रेजिस्टेंस विल बी पैरेलल है. सो एक सेकेंड, पावर कितना होगा 144 बाय वी स्क्वायर बाय आर, दोनों पैरेलल है 5 and 5, तो इफेक्टिव विल बी हाफ. करेक्ट. सो इफेक्टिव वुड बी 2.5. फाइन बच्चा, आई विल रिमूव द डेसिमल, हम एक ऊपर 0 एडजस्ट कर लेंगे ना. 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, यहाँ पे था ना 144, 28.8 करेक्ट है. सो आई विल राइट 5 2s are 10, 5 8s are 40, 5 8s are 40. फाइन बच्चा, नाउ आई हैव टू डिवाइड दिस बाय 5. सो इधर आ जाएगा 5 5s are 25, 3 रिमाइंडर 38 बनेगा. 5 7s are 35, again 3 रिमाइंडर एंड 0. सो 57.6 वॉट. अभी हमको ढूंढने क्या बोला था, किसमें पावर मिनिमम होगा और मैक्सिमम होगा. ओके, सो द मैक्सिमम हैज टू बी इन द थर्ड सर्किट. सो इफ यू वांट आई विल राइट हियर पावर मिनिमम in which circuit beta, 1 2 3 second circuit. So power minimum in second circuit and power maximum in the third circuit. 1 2 3, done. You fetch 2 marks. Okay, this is a good question, I loved it. Okay, now अभी हमको और वाला भी सॉल्व करना है. ठीक है, so I'll just clear this. Let us see what is given in the optional one. Optional one, 2 lamps, एक सेकेंड, 22B. We have 2 lamps, एक 100 watt, एक 60 watt, both operational on 220 volt supply, but both connected in parallel. Find the current drawn by the 2 lamps and justify your answer. Sorry, from the main supply and find out the current. Okay, so if you draw the diagram, ये वायर आएगा, यहाँ पे एक बल्ब है, दूसरा बल्ब यहाँ पे है. It's a lamp, whatever. They both are connected to a 220 volt line with a switch. So plus and minus. Bulb 1, bulb 2. Rather lamp 1, lamp 2. Now the thing is, they want us to find out the current withdrawn by the 2 bulbs from the mains, which is 220 volt. Okay, let's do one thing. इसका resistance missing है, इसका resistance missing है, दोनों का resistance find out करना है, and I'll connect them in parallel. So effective resistance find करके I can get the job done. But अभी कैसा? So let us first find out the resistance of lamp A or lamp B. Okay, so first I'll find out for A. It's given 100 watt on 220 volt line. Okay, so power is equal to V square by R, basic formula. So R would be equal to V square by power. फाइन बच्चा. नाउ V square मतलब ये हो जाएगा 220 पे था ना, उसका जो रेटेड है 220, 100 वोट और 220, करेक्ट. सो 220 का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा 48400 डिवाइड बाय उसका पावर कितना है बच्चा 100 वॉट. So 2 zeros they get cancelled. The resistance is 484 ohms. तो मैं यहां पे लिख देता हूं 484 ohms. Now let us calculate for the second one. Numerator would be the same option 48400. अभी कितना है हमारे पास 60 वॉट. So I'll just cut off this 0, 1 0, and I'll keep it as it is. So 4840 upon 6 aa gaya. Okay, so I'll write the resistance over here, 4840 divided by 6. Okay, I will not fall into that decimals and all right now. बाद में देखते हैं. अभी क्या करना है? We have to find out the current withdrawal by the two bulbs. तो पहले एक काम करते हैं ना, दोनों का इफेक्टिव रेजिस्टेंस फाइंड कर लेते हैं, फिर मेरे पास वोल्टेज रेडी है, मुझे करंट ऑटोमेटिकली मिल जाएगा. करेक्ट. सो लेट अस फाइंड द इफेक्टिव रेजिस्टेंस फर्स्ट. तो it would be 1 by R, which is equal to 1 by 484 plus 1 upon 4840 upon 6. Clearly you know this beta, ये 6 ऊपर जाएगा, so I'll write 6 upon basically. Okay, इसको 4840 बनाना कितना इजी है. I just have to put this 0 ऊपर भी 0, job done. तो रेजिस्टेंस का आंसर कितना आएगा? 4840 ऊपर जाएगा, 10 plus 6 16 आएगा. So I got the effective resistance as 4840 upon 16 ohms. Finally, now using Ohm's law, I can go I is equal to V by R. Voltage line 220 बोला था, divide by resistance is 4840 by 16 हो जाएगा. Okay, so now I'll just multiply this. So 220 into 16 by 4840 बराबर है. this 0 cancel. I know one thing, 22s are 484. Now 2 8s are and 2 11s are 22. अभी 8 by 11 आया तो 0.11 sevens are 77. रिमाइंडर बनेगा 3, so 30 आएगा. So 11 2s are 22, so 0.7272 ampere. You can round it off to 0.73 ampere. ये भी रखा आंसर फुल मार्क्स, ये भी रखा फुल मार्क्स. हैप्पीनेस तो दोनों केस में है. डन. हाउ सिंपल दिस वॉज. मैं मानता हूं थोड़ा कैलकुलेशन पावरफुल था, बट इफ my point is, if you would have kept in 484 and 484, तो ये 484 और ये 4840 upon 6 रखा ना, इसके लिए थोड़ा कैलकुलेशंस इजी हो गया. अगर बच्चा लोग तुम लोग इसको कट करते करते फर्दर डेसिमल में लेकर गया ना, फिर तुम खुद को हेट करेगा कि मैंने क्यों किया, क्योंकि तुमको फिर आगे आंसर नहीं आएगा. So remember all these techniques for your upcoming paper maths. Okay, अब तो क्या ये तो हो गया ना सर, अभी हम क्या कर रहे हैं उसमें. ठीक है, 23rd क्वेश्चन देख लो बेटा. 23rd इज तो इजी होना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से. लेट अस फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज गिवन इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 23. कम ऑन, जल्दी कर जा बेटा. नाउ an object is placed at a distance of 30 in front of a concave mirror. So first let me write the question number 23. The object for me is concave mirror. Okay. Now, object placed at 30. U. It's always negative. 30 centimeter. Focal length 20. Since it's concave mirror, so focal length has to be negative 20. They want us to find the position of the image. Correct? So, yes, for determine the position of the image formed in this ray diagram. No problem. It's 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So, therefore, 1 by V minus 1 by 30. This is minus 1 by 20. Fine beta. Okay. So I'll keep 1 by V. I'll take minus 1 upon 30 that side to get it plus minus 1 by 20. I'll go for cross multiply. So 20 ones are 20 minus 30 ones are 30 divide by 600. So basically we would be minus of 600 divided by 10. So the image distance will be how much better? Minus of 60 centimeters. Done. Easiest of all, if I'm not wrong. Correct? So V is minus of 60 centimeters. If you have got the same answer, believe me, smile आ रहेगा ना face में. Correct? जब ये 60 आया नेगेटिव एंड तुमको भी 60 आया रहेगा तो कितना अच्छा है बेटा. हाँ, the smile is very much precious. Okay, now moving on to the next question. 24th is not R, 25 not R, 27 है. 27 is physics. So 27 question. Define 1 ampere. Oh, this is quite easy. So A है 1 ampere. So it's very easy. 1 coulomb of charge is flowing through a particular cross section of a conductor for 1 second. Then the magnitude of the current is 1 ampere. B. ये तो एक्सपेक्टेड था क्वेश्चन. रेजिस्टिविटी के ऊपर तो न्यूमेरिकल नहीं आएगा तो उसको पसंद नहीं है सीबीएसई को. रेजिस्टेंस इज 14 ohms. तो रेजिस्टेंस है 14 ohm. रेडियस ऑफ द वायर 0.01 centimeter. तो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट दिस इनटू एसआई यूनिट. So divide by 100 to go in meters. इसका भी डेसिमल निकाल दो. तो 1 upon 100 into 100 मतलब 1 upon 10 raised to 4 वो ऊपर जाएगा. So इसको मैं in the end लिख सकता है 10 to the power of minus 4 meters. Now resistivity is also given, rho, that is 44 into 10 to the power of minus 8 as always. Ohm meter. Find the length of the wire. So we need to find length of the wire as a question mark and specifically given pi 22 by 7. Okay, मैं यहां से स्टार्ट करते हैं. ठीक है. R is equal to rho L upon A. Since we need to find the length, so I'll keep all the other materials to the right hand side. So R into A divided by rho. So length equals radius, sorry, R is resistance 14 into area, it's pi square of radius divided by resistivity, which is 44 into 10 to the power of minus 8. Okay, good, good. Now I'll just clear all these things. ये तो सब given things लिखा है मैंने. Okay, अभी check करो बच्चा. So we got length. So therefore length is equal to 14. Pi का value 22 by 7 into रेडियस का स्क्वायर. मतलब रेडियस कितना लिखा था मैंने 10 raised to minus 4. उसका स्क्वायर मतलब 2 बार करना है ना. तो बेसिकली 10 to the power of minus 8 हो जाएगा. सिंपल. होल डिवाइड बाय 44 as it is into ये 7 वापस स्टाइल से लिख देता हूं into 10 to the power of minus 8. Thank you so much CBSE. Okay, such a sigh of relief. This gets cancelled. Correct. Now 22 2s are 44. 7 2s are 44. 2 1s are 2. So basically length is 1 meter. अच्छा, इसके लिए they have kept the weight 3 marks. मतलब 1 ampere के लिए they might give you 1 mark and remaining 2 marks for this much. And that is the only reason they have kept the values in such a way that they get cancelled off easily. Okay, so this was a good question. You must have got the answer as 1 meter. And a beautiful smile in her face. Okay, 28th question common hai in all the three sets. 29th is also a common question. Then you come to 34, जो section D है common है. Case study 37 common question. So, हो गया. So जो uncommon था set 2 में वो मैंने पूरा solve करके दे दिया. So this was set 2 of your science paper. Done बच्चा? Good. Now quickly I'll move on to set 3. Give me थोड़ा seconds, ये सब clear करता हूं मैं एक बार. Yes. So I'll remove this as well and I'll write set 3. ठीक है? So first we'll go to the MCQ part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th is physics. Okay? So here we go. 15th. The phenomena responsible for making the smoke particles visible when a beam of sunlight enters a smoke-filled room through a narrow hole is, but obvious, that is all because of what? The scattering of light. So 15 option A. Okay. फिर 16th भी common question है बच्चा. It's all common. It's common in all the three sets. 16 का हमने पहले डिस्कस कर लिया था ऑप्शन ए. एंड assertion reasoning 18th वाला वो भी कॉमन है in all the three sets and we have discussed already. So 18th का ऑप्शन आएगा A. Now we move on to the section B. Okay, pay attention to the board for the 22nd question. Sorry, my bad. 21. Physics है ना 21. An object is placed at a distance of 10 in front of a concave mirror. Okay, so again I'll put the heading concave mirror. Now for this concave mirror, we have the object distance as 10 centimeters minus 10 in front of a concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeters. Since this is concave, so focal length is negative 15 centimeters. Done. Now use mirror formula to determine the position of the image formed by the mirror. Okay, so let's check what is given. So using the mirror formula, we have 1 by V plus 1 by U, which is equal to 1 by F. Fine better. So I'll keep 1 by V as it is. ये तो automatic negative बन जाएगा 1 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 15 हो जाएगा. Okay. Now children, one thing. तुम सोच सकते हैं object distance 10 है, focal length 15 है, मतलब the object is placed within the focal length of the mirror and it's a concave. So yes, it will give you a virtual erect and magnified image on the other side, means behind the mirror. So V जो आएगा, it has to be what? Positive. Let's check. So 1 upon V, ये वाला part वहां पे जाएगा. This is minus 1 by 15. So it's 1 by V. If we cross multiply, 15 minus 10 by 150. So it's 1 by V. 15 minus 10, 5. So 5 by 150. So basically V कितना आएगा? Plus 5 3s are 15. So 0, 30 centimeters. See, I told you now V has to be positive. Correct? So it's correct. Moving on to the next one, that is 22. So 22 में क्या दिया है? Let us find out. So let's check better. Question number 22. It says that, again, I got optional hai. Consider two lamps A and B of rating 50 watt on 220 volt and 25 watt 220 volt respectively. Find the ratio of the resistances of the two lamps. Okay, ये तो बहुत easy है बेटा. Resistance of A divide by resistance of B. फाइन. रेजिस्टेंस पावर का फॉर्मूला क्या है? पावर V square by R. तो R will be what? V square by P. So I'll write V square by power of A divided by V square by power of B. Fine बच्चा. Now V square by power of A is given 50 watt. I'll multiply, तो ये रेसिप्रोकल होगा, तो पावर ऊपर जाएगा विच इज 25 डिवाइड बाय V square. Since both are operated on the same supply, so V square cancel. 25 ones are and 25 twos are, so the ratio is 1:2 is the ratio what they expect. So simple बच्चा. ना B तो मैं यहीं पे सॉल्व कर लेता हूं, ऑप्शनल वाला. B, heat produced per second. अच्छा, time is given 1 second. Now the heat produced per second due to a current in a resistor of 4 ohm. resistance जो है 4 ohm is 400 joules. Okay, heat 400 joule. We need to find the potential difference. Okay, potential difference चाहिए, तो हीट का फॉर्मूला है मेरे पास V square T by R. Yes, either it's I square RT, VIT or V square T by R. So heat is 400 volt square as it is. Time तो 1 है, resistance 4 है, so this divide by 4. So basically V would be under the root of 400 into 4. तो V यहां पे आ जाएगा 20, यहां पे आ जाएगा 2, so 22s are 40 volt. So the voltage is 40. I hope you must have got 40 and you, I think ये हुआ रहेगा तुम लोग से भी solve. Easy question, 40. Okay. Now children, moving on to the question number 27. So 27 question number, let's check what is given to us in the 27th. Define 1 volt. ये तो बहुत easy है. So 27A, 1 volt potential difference. So I'll write 1 volt. You know what? The potential difference is what? Work done to carry the charge from one terminal to the other terminal. So it's work done, that is joule, and to carry the charge, that is coulomb. So I'll put 1 joule of work is done in carrying 1 coulomb of charge from one terminal to other terminal. Then the potential difference applied across the terminals will be 1 volt. Simple. Now, draw a schematic diagram of an electric circuit of a cell 1.5 volt, 5 ohm, 10 ohm resistor and a plug key all connected in series. Okay, so we have a schematic diagram of, no, is it a bulb? No, just a resistor. Okay, तो उल्टा और easy है. Done. ओके, वायर क्रॉस हो गया. फिर यहां पे एक सिंगल सेल बोला है एंड प्लग की. सो प्लग की मीन्स 2 राउंड ब्रैकेट्स. सर्किट ज्वाइन कर लिया बराबर से. दिस इज पॉजिटिव, दिस इज नेगेटिव. रिमेंबर वन थिंग चिल्ड्रन, इफ यू शो द डॉट विच मीन्स द की इज स्विच्ड ऑन, तो ऑन कर लिया तो डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट दिखाना मैंडेटरी है. एंड नाउ दिस इज 5 ohms, this is 10 ohm, the voltage is 1.5. तो डायग्राम पूरा अच्छे तरीके से कर लिया. Oh, I forgot to put the ohm. Okay, इसको तुमको मार्क्स है. Now calculate the current drawn from the cell when the key is closed. तो टोटल रेजिस्टेंस चाहिए, करेक्ट. So total resistance would be 15. Since both of them are connected in series, so 5 plus 10, 15 ho gaya. Now we need to find the current I. So I'll write R over here. So I would be equal to V by R. तो वोल्टेज कितना है 1.5, रेजिस्टेंस है 15, टोटल 15 आएगा ना, बिकॉज 5 प्लस 10 15 हो गया. नाउ व्हाट आई डू, आई रिमूव द डेसिमल, तो आई जस्ट पुट 1 0 हियर. नाउ आई नो वन थिंग, 15 ones are 15 and 15 tens are 150. So 1 upon 10, so it would be 0.1. Since it's current, so it's measured in ampere. Done. So simple this is, okay, for 3 marks. Next, the 28th question is a common one. 29 is common. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, section D, common. Then 37 is case study. Case studies are always common in all the 3 sets. Okay, so this was set 2 and set 3 answer key for your science paper. Okay, now we'll meet soon and we'll keep meeting. Okay, now the next is your judgment day on March 10th, that is mathematics. Okay, उसके बीच में languages है, फिर SS है. You keep on studying this entire, what you can say, 10, 15, 20 days. Okay, but when you give your SS paper, and if you are a Hindi student language, तो 28th को हिंदी है, उसके बाद पूरा focus on maths. And maths के लिए तो okay, I'm always ready. So if you have any doubts, you can reach me on YouTube over here or my Instagram. Okay, but reach if you have any doubts from any of the books. I will be there to solve it and give it back to you. Okay, till then, take care. Okay, study hard, study good for your boards. Every paper will be easy. Don't worry. Okay, bye bye. Thank you.